Hello everyone, my name is Nikos and I've been selling on Amazon for the last 5 years. I've been able to scale this from a part-time hobby into a full-time business that's allowing me to work just 3 days a week and look after the little ones the other days. So really, I get 3 days of holiday and then the rest I'm looking after the little ones. But topic of today's video is what do you do with your returns as a private label seller? If you're doing RA and OA and you get a return, it's quite easy. Okay, you can see first of all here we bought this for 7, we sold it for 18.95. So according to BuyBot Pro, we should have made a profit of £4 for this sale. But what happens if you get a return? So when you get a return like this one here, it goes back into inventory. If it's brand new, the market as new. But if there's something wrong with it, the market as light new or the market as used. And what happens is then another customer can buy that item. But what happens though if you are a private label seller, and why do I say that you should just recall that inventory or have it as a setting already for yourselves with that? Now, when it comes to your private label product and your private label seller is you are selling something under your own brand. Yeah. So the last thing you want to be doing is having an item that comes back. Yeah. So imagine a scenario: you sold an item, the customer's returned something that is completely different. Yeah. Hey, is Amazon okay? We do understand that a customer can literally return a potato and they will get a full refund. So imagine you've sold something that's got like 7 components and the customer's returned 6 of the components. Well, the person who is just checking it in, they're not counting how many pieces the item has. Literally, they're just seeing the condition of it, stick a label in it, like not new in warehouse, new, used, or not good. And automatically Amazon creates a new listing for you and it creates it under the used category. So a customer can buy it. And that's creating the issue. So what if a customer buys a good, they're thinking, well, hold on, I can save £3 here. I can just buy the used one because Amazon says there's only a scratch on the item. The customer gets it, receives a damaged item or receives something that's missing, and therefore they leave a negative review on your item. So you're getting a negative review on your item for something that you didn't want. Okay, you didn't sell the brand new one, it was the used one that went out. So I really do suggest, if you are a private label seller, to already have the setting for Amazon not to basically assess the value of the inventory and just again put it on the inventory for yourselves. I pretty much have the setting, or if I've got it live, I recall everything that has my brand on it. I just do not want that issue. Now, further to that, yeah, what can happen is if an item arrives back from the customer chances are is they're not going to pack the item the same way that you've packed it. So what happens is Amazon might think, well, I'm going to remeasure this item here because yes, you said it's 20 by 5, but the customer sent it back as 35 by 20. So we fulfill the order as 35 by 20, and therefore that is the measuring for this item from now on. And we're going to charge it this fee. It happens, just so you know, it happens. This is why it's so important to have softwares, okay? So myself, I have Helium 10, which I check for hijackers, for changes, okay? Changes on the item, because changes on the item could be pricing, it could be a person jumping on it, but sizing can make a big difference on the fulfillment fees for yourself. So that's so important. So if you see something like that, then you've got to let Amazon know straight away, oi, do another remeasure for us, and then they'll sort it. But yeah, I suggest massively for use, if you get in any customer returns under your own brand, to not just leave it into inventory and thinking, oh, right, I don't want to recall this item, it will sell as used. Take the hit, recall that inventory, okay, and you are not going to be getting then a negative review on your product. I think it's very, very important for you to do that. And if you do get a negative review on your product, I've got a video just there. I'm going to put hopefully the thumbnail there too for yourselves. Literally, is the previous video that I've done. It's about you sorting the issue of a negative review for your product. In the description below too, I've also got the templates on how to deal with those negative reviews. Also, what you're going to do is as soon as you get your templates, you'll also get another email off me with all the different templates that I use. So you're going to get all the other labels, the 2x1 light suffocation warning, the 2x1 do not split, the 4x6 heavy label on the item. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video for yourselves that if you're thinking that I've sold the item, is returned back, it's gone back into my inventory as light used, why is it vitally important for you to recall that stock for yourselves, assess what the item looks like? Yes, you might can just send it in, but imagine if a customer receives an item that has broken components or missing components and it's not even your fault. Yeah, how annoyed would that be for that case? Yeah, just a quick little video on that.